Why do folks tend to love drinking lemon water in the morning as they age? My friend Emma believes many of you have heard folks passing down the tip about a warm glass of lemon water each morning. To supporting heart and kidney health, lemon water quietly helps many seniors live healthier and lighter each day. But there's one key thing few know: if you pair lemon water with 3 common foods, all its benefits can vanish, or worse, it might backfire on your health. In today's video, Emma will dive deep into how to use lemon water right, what foods to avoid. That's why many folks over 60 start their day with a warm glass of lemon water. Sounds simple: 1 lemon, a cup of warm water, squeeze, stir, and drink. Yet, a study from the National Nutrition Institute found this habit significantly improves digestion, boosts immunity, and supports kidney function in seniors after just 3 weeks of consistent use. Emma will share 5 specific reasons why a warm glass of lemon water can transform your daily life. First, it detoxes the liver and enhances digestion. While you sleep, lemons are packed with citric acid, which stimulates the liver to produce bile. Bile, a fluid made by the liver, breaks down fats and aids digestion. Without enough bile, but seniors catch infections easier and recover slower. Many of you get sneezy or sniffly for a week when rainy seasons or weather shifts hit. Sometimes, it's just a lack of one simple nutrient. Vitamin C. Lemons are a great natural source of vitamin C. One average lemon has about 30 milligrams of vitamin C, enough to cover a third of an older adult's daily needs. Vitamin C helps your body produce white blood cells, the warriors fighting off disease-causing germs. When taken on an empty stomach, your body absorbs vitamin C better, free from competing nutrients. A small study in Japan with 120 seniors drinking lemon water each morning showed a nearly 40% drop in flu cases over 6 months compared to those who didn't. So how do they alkalize the body? Once metabolized, lemons create alkaline compounds. These help neutralize excess acid in your blood and urine, especially for those eating lots of protein. He called to say he could climb hills without huffing and walk downstairs pain-free. Fourth, it aids iron absorption to prevent anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is fairly common in seniors. But eating more meat or popping iron pills isn't always enough, as absorbing iron isn't easy. Plant-based iron from greens, grains, or soy needs vitamin C to be absorbed better. Drinking lemon water in the morning helps convert iron into a form your body can use more easily. If you follow it with breakfast like whole grain toast, green bean porridge, or steamed veggies, your body absorbs more iron, reducing fatigue and dizziness from anemia. A lady from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, wrote to Emma, saying she'd had dizziness for years, assuming it was low blood pressure. A small study from Portland University Hospital found seniors over 60 who drink less water face double the risk of urinary infections compared to those who stay hydrated. Drinking warm lemon water each morning is like gentle maintenance for your kidneys. See that? A simple habit like a glass of lemon water brings so many positive changes for aging health. One simple thing can make or break the benefits of your morning lemon water: what you eat next. It sounds odd, but 3 foods common in American diets, if eaten right after lemon water, can negate its benefits or even harm you. Some disrupt digestion, others block vitamin absorption, and some mess with meds you take daily. Emma shares a story she'll never forget. Last month, Mr. Thomas from Omaha, Nebraska, called her, sounding both sad and frustrated with himself. He said after a week of morning lemon water, his stomach felt lighter, his mornings brighter, and his appetite better. He was thrilled, bragging to his neighbors. But by week 2, his stomach started burning, he felt nauseous, and food tasted bitter. He panicked, thinking his ulcers were back. This is a common mistake among seniors. Now, Emma will break down each food to help you avoid these pitfalls. First up, coffee. Coffee is a favorite for many Americans, especially older men, which boosts stomach acid for better digestion. But if you follow it with coffee, packed with caffeine that also spikes stomach acid, the acid level in your gut shoots up too fast. This protects your stomach and preserves the vitamins. Second, milk and dairy products. If you start your day with a glass of warm milk or yogurt after lemon water, pay close attention. Lemons and dairy both have protein and calcium. When they meet in an empty stomach, the acid can curdle the milk's proteins, forming clumps like cheese. This leads to bloating, indigestion, nausea. Then eat yogurt, thinking it'd keep my skin and figure youthful. But my stomach grumbled, and my stools were loose, and I didn't know why. After digging into her routine, Emma found she ate yogurt less than 10 minutes after lemon water. That's a classic stomach reaction to curdled proteins from acid. So, if you love milk, cheese, or yogurt in the morning, so spacing them out helps your body get both nutrients. Third, medications. This is often overlooked but critical for seniors. Most folks over 60 take morning meds, some for diabetes, heart issues. Citric acid can affect how your body absorbs meds. Some drugs need a neutral environment to work. If taken close to lemon water, your body might not absorb enough, reducing their effect. Emma hopes you'll remember these 3 tips to keep your lemon water's full effect. And if you've made mistakes like Mr. Thomas or Mr. Larry, don't worry. Adjust today, it's not too late. If eaten at the right time, 30 to 60 minutes after lemon water, can boost nutrient absorption many times over. No need to look far, a bowl of oatmeal, a few slices of ripe papaya. He's always been meticulous about his diet but recently struggled with dizziness, especially when standing up fast. One day, while cooking, he nearly fell. His doctor said he had mild anemia, not severe, but if ignored, it could lead to fatigue, memory issues, or heart strain. On his nutritionist niece's advice, he started a new routine. Emma suggests cooking oatmeal with water or plant-based milk, adding ripe banana, chia seeds, or walnuts. If you like it sweet, sprinkle some cinnamon for flavor. It's a light yet energizing breakfast that lasts till noon. Next, iron-rich fruits like papaya and guava. Not only tasty, these fruits are treasures for those prone to anemia. But after morning lemon water, your body absorbs their iron far better. Papaya also has papain, an enzyme that aids digestion and eases constipation. Guava, beyond vitamin C, has antioxidants for brighter skin and stronger immunity. Emma suggests dicing papaya or guava, mixing with a bit of fresh ginger or mint, and eating as a dessert after an oatmeal breakfast. It's refreshing, easy to digest, and fights anemia. Lastly, dark leafy greens like spinach or kale. Many think greens are just a side, but dark leafy greens are nature's multivitamin for blood, brain. The results were striking. Emma hopes you'll try tweaking your routine for a week. If you see positive changes, share them to inspire others. In the next part. Simple but critical, use warm water, about 98 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This matches your body's temperature, not too hot to destroy vitamin C, not too cold to shock your gut after waking. She started drinking lemon water each morning to aid digestion, but to save time, she'd cut 5 lemons, store them in a jar in the fridge, and use half each morning. After weeks, her stomach burned. Her teeth ached, and she'd rinse her mouth right after drinking. Turns out, she used old lemons, didn't dilute enough, and ate right after. That's why the benefits faded and her body suffered. On her doctor's advice, she switched to fresh squeezed lemons, mixed with warm water, and drank 15 to 20 minutes before breakfast. This gave her gut time to absorb nutrients and wake up gently. A month later, she called Emma, thrilled, her stomach settled, meals tasted better, and she felt lighter. A small change, big results. A key note for those with stomach issues or sensitive teeth. Rinse with plain water after and wait 30 minutes before brushing to protect enamel. If you have ulcers, reflux, or morning stomach pain, start with a tiny amount of lemon juice in lots of water. Emma would love to hear them in the comments. Your small story could inspire someone else. In the final part, Emma will sum up all the benefits, key tips, and share a heartfelt message from her heart. To improving iron absorption, protecting kidneys, and keeping bones stronger daily. Emma believes aging health doesn't need fancy meds but starts with small, consistent, correct habits. But there's one key thing few people know: if you pair lemon water with 3 common foods, its benefits can be erased, or worse, it could harm your health. I end today's video. Your body absorbs vitamin C better since it's not competing with other nutrients. It sounds odd, lemons are acidic, so how do they alkalize the body? The truth is, once metabolized, lemons create alkaline compounds. These help neutralize excess acid in your blood and urine. Eating more greens, and cutting back on red meat. Just 6 weeks later, Sam called to say he could climb slopes without huffing and walk downhill pain-free. Fourth, it aids iron absorption to prevent anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is fairly common in seniors, but here's the catch: eating more meat or taking iron pills doesn't always solve it. Easing fatigue and dizziness from anemia. Once, a woman from Arkansas wrote to Emma, sharing that she'd battled dizziness for years, thinking it was low blood pressure. Tests revealed mild anemia from iron deficiency. Following Emma's earlier video advice, she tried lemon water, then ate breakfast with tofu and spinach. 2 months later, she called with great news. Sweating, and urine, but with age, many seniors don't feel thirsty. So, you wake up dehydrated without realizing it. A glass of warm lemon water in the morning replenishes lost fluids. Wakes up your kidneys, and supports blood filtration. Citric acid in lemons also dilutes urine, reducing oxalate crystals, a key factor in kidney stones. He'd been drinking lemon water every morning for a week and felt lighter, slept better, and ate with more appetite. He was thrilled, bragging to his neighbors. But by the 2nd week, his stomach started burning, he felt nauseous, and food tasted bitter. He panicked, thinking his old ulcer was back. Turns out, the culprit was close to home. After each glass of warm lemon water, turning it into clumps like cheese. This can cause bloating, indigestion, nausea, or even diarrhea in those with sensitive stomachs. Emma once met a 62-year-old woman, Mary, from Alabama. And my stools were loose, I had no clue why. After digging into her routine, Emma found Mary ate yogurt just 10 minutes after lemon water. Stomach acid has settled, and digestion is smoother. Plus, milk's calcium can reduce vitamin C absorption, so spacing them out helps your body get the best of both. Third, medications. Drinking lemon water and then popping pills right after can be risky for 2 reasons. First, lemon citric acid can react with certain drugs, like antacids, diuretics for blood pressure. Morning lemon water can be a natural elixir for aging health if used right. But chugging coffee, eating dairy, or taking meds right after can erase the benefits and cause trouble.